Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Looking to the big tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Got it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Run in the red zone, it's Williams.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's got it on the move. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sooners!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Straight ahead from inside his 25. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown!
Horns down, pussy. Horns down, pussy. Fuck you talking about? Boomer soon.
Like that.
Horns fucking down, boy.
The offense will have
Horns
to use
fucking
its
down.
first time out of the half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
As a former quarterback, I definitely never had the guts to ever want to be a return man. And that right there is the reason why, guys. I don't need anybody having a 50-yard run at me trying to take my head off. So, listen, I mean, I feel for that return guy. He's lucky, though, that his group of guys was able to jump back on the ball.
Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Back to pass, it's Ward. He wants to take the top off. And he's got it at the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. On the run, still looking. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal, and they get it.
Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here's the return from inside the 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building, going deep, and it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be...
Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Sooners.
Is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the team.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here comes the Texas offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing.
Running toward the tape. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Ward. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Texas! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Hauled in inside his 30, and he'll head the other way. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback checking off. On second down, just keeps firing. On the move, he fires. And that pass is intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. And the Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Let's see exactly where they mark this, but it looks as if they're going to be a few inches short of the first down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line.
Simple play, simple gain, get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Ward. He looks that one in nicely. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Still on his feet. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
They'll give it to Johnson. On the move at the 30. Open runway ahead. Touchdown,